Hey everybody in Storytime world, welcome to Storytime with Andy. I'm Andy, this is my niece Harper, and she has been helping me lately with the stories. So today I want to say a special shout out to my friends Tessa and Tucker. I went over to their house the other day and borrowed a bunch of really cool books from them. So I'm really excited to share those with you over the next couple weeks. And the one we're reading today is from them. So thank you, Tessa. Thank you, Tucker, for sharing your books with us. I really appreciate it. And so today the book we're reading is called We Don't Eat Our Classmates. And this is Penelope. And oh, I have a friend named Penelope too. Hi, Nellie, if you're watching. This book is about Penelope the T-Rex. And she goes back to school. She has her first day of school. And I know a lot of you have really been missing school, right?
I have.
Did you ever think you would miss school?
No.
I don't think anybody out there ever thought they would miss school or want to go back to school. But with the way everything's been going lately with the coronavirus, like I know so many of my little friends out there are missing school. They're missing their teachers, their friends, recess time and activities. They're missing all of that stuff. So hopefully soon we will be able to get back to school, and some of you will be going for the first time ever. So if you are going to be starting kindergarten this year, then this might be a really good book for you, because Penelope starts her very first day of school ever. Or even if you're starting in 6th grade, you still kind of get a little nervous, right? It's sometimes scary to start something new, especially if you don't already know somebody there. So if you're, even if it's not school, even if it's like if you're starting dance class or karate or I don't know, whatever else, if you don't know anybody there, it can sometimes be kind of scary. And that's the situation with Penelope the T-Rex. She is starting her first day of school and she doesn't know anyone, and she's nervous, and we'll see what happens when she gets nervous, okay? So this is a really, really funny book. And we are going to get started. So hey to everybody out there, all my friends watching. Again, Tessa and Tucker, thank you. Penelope, special shout out to you. Wyatt and Everett, hi guys. Harper says hi. We got to visit Wyatt and Everett yesterday. We got to go to their home and see their chickens, and it was really, really fun. So thanks for watching, guys. All right, we are going to get started with We Don't Eat Our Classmates. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, let's do it. And on the front page, it says right here,
Hey kids, you will never be eaten by a T-Rex. They are extinct. I promise.
She says they are extinct. So if you don't know what extinct means, it means that they don't exist anymore. So we know there's no dinosaurs walking around anymore. A T-Rex named Penelope is not going to join you in your first day of kindergarten. So this is just a silly book, and you will never be eaten by a T-Rex, right? All right, here we go. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. What are my classmates gonna be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Look, see, she's got all of her toys there. They're all dinosaurs like her, right? Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came. See, they're walking into the school for the first time, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. Look, she's the only T-Rex. There's a fish and one T-Rex, and everybody else is children. She's the only T-Rex. So she ate them because children are delicious. Oh no, she ate all of them. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. Bleh. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. Look at everybody covered in T-Rex slobber.
Ew.
She spit them all out, but they are not happy. She tried hard to make friends at recess. See, everybody's climbing up to the top of the slide, but if they slide down, whoop, they'll go right into Penelope's mouth. And she finger painted some of her best work. But what did she paint a picture of? Her eating children. Oh no. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. And she's saying, you can sit here. But she's pointing to her plate. He does not want to sit there. Penelope started to notice that everyone was making friends except for her. Oh. It was lonely. See at recess, they're all playing, and she is by herself. Feeling a little lonely. She looks like she might even cry, right? When she got home, her dad asked about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. And that gave Penelope a lot to think about. Look at her pony blanket. The next day, Penelope tried really hard, but poor Penelope, she just could not stop herself from eating her classmates.
Miss Noodleman, Penelope ate William Amato again.
Oh no. And they were all afraid of her. Look, she spit William out, but they're all running. They're saying, ah! She just couldn't help herself. Except Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? She stuck her finger in the bowl and chomp! Ah! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger! Wah! Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. Look, she got a little band-aid on her finger. She's keeping an eye on that Walter the fish. But she didn't want to eat children anymore, right? She stopped eating her classmates. Even when Cece Woodman spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. She didn't even eat her then. And soon, Penelope made friends. Look, they're saying, found you. They must be playing hide and seek, right? And she says, want a brownie? I helped make them. Who doesn't love somebody who shares brownies? Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. and Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. Because dinosaurs are delicious. How about that? So who would have thought that a dinosaur would be, or that a fish would try and eat a dinosaur? That's pretty crazy. But I don't know if you've ever stuck your finger in like a fish bowl or like a pond at the arboretum or something, but
Yeah.
you know, sometimes their little mouth comes up to the surface and they can give you a little nibble. And she realized what it was like when somebody tries to eat you. Now, I've never tried to be eaten, but I love the story because it just kind of shows it is hard to make friends, you know, especially if you try and eat people, or especially if you are mean to people, it's hard to make friends, or if you don't share, or if you kind of take all the toys. And so even though I know nobody out there would try and eat someone, you might have difficulty making friends the first day if you don't know anybody or if you don't know how to make friends. And so Penelope kind of showed us, like, she stopped eating people, which was good. Yeah. But also, you know, she started to play with them a little bit. She made brownies. Who doesn't love brownies, right? So yes, Penelope eventually learned not to eat her classmates, and she started making friends. And I love that. It's so sweet. It is hard to make friends when you don't know anybody. It's kind of scary, your first day at school. So please don't eat your classmates out there when we all return to school, preschool, daycare, karate class, football practice, art lessons. Please don't eat your classmates. But we hope you are excited to get back to school soon. I know I am so excited to get to see all of my little friends at church again soon, hopefully. We're starting to visit some of our friends here and there, so it's been good. I hope you guys are excited to get back to school because I know that you have been missing it like crazy. Who knew that you would ever miss school? But here we are. Anyway, so we are so glad you guys tuned in today. Again, thank you, Tessa and Tucker, for loaning us the book. And join us next time. We're going to have another fun book that we borrowed from Tessa and Tucker. So thank you so much, everybody out there. Don't eat your classmates, and stay well.
And keep reading.
Keep reading. All right. Bye, everybody.